Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good
Good
morning, sir.
sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes. In our previous class, we have discussed what is an AP, what is the standard form of an AP, and what is the formula to find nth term of AP. That is what we call it as the nth term or general term of an AP. That is Tn is equal to or An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. In case in an AP, if two consecutive terms are given, we have calculated the common difference by taking the difference of consecutive terms. Okay. And if two non-consecutive terms of the AP are given, in such cases, the common difference D is calculated using the formula D is equal to AP minus AQ divided by A minus P. With respect to these two concepts, we have already discussed certain problems, some numerical problems as well as some verbal problems we have discussed in our last period. Today, we are going to discuss formula to find sum of first n terms of an AP. Or you simply say sum to first n terms, finding sum of n terms of an AP. So here we are writing Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. I am not going through the derivation because in our earlier class we have discussed how we have arrived to this formula. Here Sn means sum to first n terms, n means number of terms, a means as usual notation, that is first term, again n means number of terms, and d is the common difference. This is one formula. One more formula we are using in order to find sum of first n terms. If first term A and last term, usually we are writing the last term as an, but in this formula we are making use of last term as L also.
L.
L is the last term. If first term and last term of an AP are given, in that case Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket a plus L formula we are using. Okay, write down these two formula first.
Finisher.
Okay,
Completed, sir.
okay, fine.
Completed, sir.
No, sir.
Allow the others to complete it. If you have completed, well and good.
ये मिस बड़े पप्पा का लगाना है सब समझे.
Whatever this formula, don't write on this. We have already written it. Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket a plus l. This formula we know. I am making little changes. That is, slight alteration in this formula will lead to some other formula also. Sn is equal to n into bracket a plus l by 2. A plus l by 2. This 2 is common to both a and l, that I am taking the denominator to inside the bracket. A plus l by 2. What is that a plus l by 2? A plus l by 2 is nothing but, sometimes we call it as middle term of AP, or we may call it as average of first time last term. Average of first time last term. So what this will give the idea, if we know the middle term, then sum to n terms can be calculated. If middle term is given, Sn is calculated by n into bracket a plus l by 2. A plus l is nothing but the middle term. N times the average of first and last term will always give you sum of first n terms. Take down this. It is just for your information. We'll solve one problem based on this. Don't worry. What?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Yes, sir. Completed.
Completed, sir.
Okay, fine. The next one is formula to find sum of first n natural numbers. First n natural numbers. Before going to write the formula, why we have to use this formula? Because however the given numbers are natural numbers only, the addition or sum of the natural numbers can be obtained very easily. Okay, no doubt. For example, if you are taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This we call it as sum of first 10 natural numbers. The addition is very simple. It is 10. 9 plus 1, 10. It becomes 20. 8 plus 2, 10. It becomes 30. 3 plus 7, 10. It becomes 40. 4 plus 6, 10. It's become 50. 50 plus 5, 55. So on the same line, if you are writing up to 100, 1 plus 99, 200, 2 plus 98, 300, 3 plus 97, 400, like this. The sums are. Okay. We can do it. Don't talk in the middle. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Some of you are talking in the middle. Mute your audio.
Date of birth? Date of birth 91. 98 is that.
Tejas. Tejas from 10th A. 10th A.
98 ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕಳಿಸೋಕಲ್ಲೇ ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿಯ ಸೂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹುಡುಗನ ನಾವು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ತೋರಿಸಿ
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವ್ನು ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊರ ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ.
ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವರು
Screen is not coming, sir.
ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗಿಗ ನೀವು ಹುಡುಗದ ಏನಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ಅದೇ ಇದು ಮೋರೆ ಅವರು
Okay. This we can get it very easily, but whereas it takes some time to calculate.
ಹುಡುಗ ನೋಡಿರಿ ಸರ್ ಹುಡುಗ ಚಲೋ ಇದ್ದಾಗ
In order to make
Screen.
ಹುಡುಗ ಚಲೋ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಚಲೋ ಅದ
we are using formula Sn is equal to
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗಿ
Please mute the audio.
ಫೋಟೋ ಈಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ
or
ನೀವು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸಿ ಸದ್ಯದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತು ರಗಡ
Sir, we cannot hear your voice.
sigma means nothing but this is the symbol, we use it as sigma, which shows summation of terms. Summation of terms is in short termed as sum of. Summation of term is read as sum of. Sum of terms. Note down this.
Completed, sir.
Completed.
sir.
Hello, sir.
Over.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This much idea is enough to discuss the problems in the next exercise. Some of the problems will be numerical, some other problems will be verbal, where in order to calculate some verbal problems, it requires your logical thinking also, okay, how to arrive to that point. Before going to the problems given in the textbook or that is in your exercise, let us discuss some problems here that is related to the concept just we have discussed it. The first one is find sum of first n odd natural numbers. Sum of first n odd natural numbers. Find sum of first n odd natural numbers. So, in the solution you are writing, the first n odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on up to n. Right? We have to find the sum means 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus and dash dash plus n. That n may be any odd natural number. It may be 21, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, any odd natural number it may be. So, a is equal to 1, d is equal to 3 minus 1, or a2 minus a1, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Yes, then we have to find out. n is not given there. And there is no need to find n here. Simply you put n as n only. Sn is equal to the formula is n by 2 into
N by
bracket
2 to
a plus n minus 1.
A, N minus 1 D.
Sn is equal to, n is not given as it is, 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 will be as it is, d is equal to 2. Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2 ones are 2 plus n into 2 2n minus 1 2s are 2 minus 2 plus 2 get cancelled. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2n, that is into bracket is there. I have removed the bracket and kept multiplication sign. 2 to get cancelled. Sn is equal to n square. Sum of first n odd natural numbers is always n square. So we are generalizing here. Sum of first n odd natural numbers is n square. How many odd natural numbers you are adding, the square of that number you are getting. Consider if you are adding only 4, first odd number, second odd number, third odd number, fourth odd number. 4 square 16. You add them whether you are getting 16 or not, check out. 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 7 16.
16.
4 terms you are adding, you are getting 16. If you are adding first 9 odd natural numbers, you get 9 square, that is 81.
81.
If you are adding first 12 odd natural numbers, 12 square 144. Like that, n natural numbers if you are adding, then you will always get the sum is equal to n square. That is what generalized sum of first n odd natural numbers is n square. Take down.
Sir,
Yes. What is the problem?
nothing, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, fine.
Completed, sir.
Okay, fine.
Completed, sir.
Completed. Sir.
Completed, sir.
On the same line, remove that odd, put there even. What you will get, check. What slight change you are doing in the question is remove odd, put there even. Check what is going to be your answer. Find sum of first n even natural numbers. Instead of odd, here you have to write even. Check what you will get the answer.
Sir, n into n plus 1.
n into,
n plus 1.
check it again. N into n plus 1 you are getting. Okay. Go through the steps again. Check. If you are right, it's well and good. Otherwise, we will discuss the same.
Sir, 2n square. 2n square. 2n square.
Yes, sir. 2n square.
Where you are getting?
Yes, sir. 2n square.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just look here. The arithmetic series will become 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus so on plus n. Are you agreed?
Yes.
These are the first n even natural numbers, right? A is equal to 2 you are getting. D is equal to 4 minus 2, 2 only.
n square plus n.
Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 will be the formula. Just substitute the value of a and d. Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2 into 2. When you are taking odd numbers, a is 1, but here the odd even numbers we are considering, a will become 2 plus n minus 2 only. That is equal to n by 2 into bracket 4 plus n into 2, 2n.
n minus 2.
Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2n. 4 minus 2 will become 2. Sn will become n by 2 into bracket. Shall I take 2 common?
Yes, sir.
2 common into bracket n plus 1. 2 to get cancelled. Sn is equal to n into bracket n plus 1 or n square plus n. Both are same. N square plus n. Initially, someone has told it is n into n plus 1, sir. Yes, that girl is perfectly right. It is n into bracket n plus 1 or n square plus n.
Completed, sir.
Okay.
Completed.
Completed.
Completed, sir.
Completed, sir. Completed, sir. Completed, sir.
Nice. It is not given in the textbook, then also an interesting one. You know the formula, just go through it. Find value of sigma n minus sigma n minus 1. Are you going to try this one?
Yes, sir.
Sigma n means the formula you know, n into bracket n plus 1 by 2. Sigma n minus 1 means n into bracket n minus 1 by 2. Only change is, in this case, n into n plus 1 by 2 you are getting. In this case, n into n minus 1 divided by 2 you are getting. Just simplify it.
So answer 1.
Answer,
1.
you are getting 1. Check it again.
So -1.
Some of you are saying 1, some of you are saying -1. Shall we solve it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1.
Sigma n minus sigma n minus 1 is equal to. Sigma n means n into bracket n plus 1 by 2. Minus sign into bracket sigma n minus 1. It implies n into n minus 1 divided by, that is equal to n into n square plus n into 1 n divided by minus into bracket n into n square n into minus 1 minus n divided by 2 is LCM, right? Both are having same denominator. You take denominator 2 as LCM. N square plus n minus into n square minus n square minus into minus plus n. Plus n square minus n square get cancelled. N plus n 2n divided by 2. 2 get cancelled. The answer is n.
Yeah.
What is the answer?
Yeah.
The answer is n.
N.
I hope you got clear idea.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Completed.
Completed. The proper or convenient way to take terms of NAP. Sometime in the problem, he will give sum of 3 terms, product of 3 terms, sum and difference of first and last term, like that he will give. In that case, if it is given 3 terms, in what way we have to take the 3 terms? A, as we know, we consider it as a first term, but next term of A will become A plus B. What will be the previous term of A? Previous term of A will become
minus
A
D.
minus B.
A minus D.
If three terms are given, we are taking A minus D, A plus B in certain cases. In order to make the problem easier, to get the solution easily, we are taking these three terms as the terms of an AP. If four terms are given, we are using skip method. A will be the first term we know. After A, what will come? A plus B will come, no?
A plus D.
Yes, sir.
One term we are taking A plus 2D. Similarly, on this side, A minus 2D. The next term
Why
of
should
it
we have to skip it, sir?
A plus
is
4D.
not a rule. It is not a rule. In order to make the problem easier, we are skipping one term.
Okay, sir.
Why we are skipping, you will get clear idea. A minus D, A plus D you are getting, which will become A square minus B square form.
Yes.
Is it clear or no?
Yes, sir.
Similarly here, A minus 3D, instead of we are taking A plus. Or you take like this also. A minus 3D, A minus B, A plus B, A plus 3D. These are the four terms we are taking. One term we are skipping. A minus 3D. After that, what will come? A minus 2D will come. We are skipping. What we get? A minus D. After A minus D, what will come? A. We are skipping that. We are taking the next term. A plus D. After A plus D, what will come?
A plus 2D, sir.
A plus 2D.
D will come. We are skipping it and we are going to A plus
A
3D.
plus
3D.
A plus D, A minus D. A plus 3D, A minus 3D, which will become easy to calculate. Okay? Just in order to make the problem easy, we are following this. If 5 terms are given, we are going as usual. A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2. Write down. Three terms, 4 terms, 5 terms. If 6 terms are given, again we are going through this method.
So it means whenever odd terms are given, we have to skip it, sir. Sorry, even terms are given.
Even terms are given, we are skipping one.
Okay.
It is not going to be much longer. 3 terms, 4 terms, 5 terms, within this only he will give. Up
Okay.
to now, whatever the problems we have observed and that are arrived in the examination, they are with respect to 3 terms, 4 terms, very rarely 5 terms you are getting. Okay. 3 and 4 maximum is going to
Yes.
provide you.
completed, sir.
Actually, these are the concepts or the tricks we are using in PU 1 and 2, just for your information, and some 1 or 2 problems that what we are getting in our textbook in previous examination question papers. Based on that, I have given this idea to you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
One problem we will solve if 3 terms are given. In an AP, sum of 3 terms is 15 and product of those terms 80. Find the terms. Find the terms. In an AP, there are 3 terms, or 3 terms are in AP. The sum is 15 and the product is 80. Find the terms or find the numbers. Have you taken the problem?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The solution we are going to start now. Let 3 terms of an AP be
A minus
minus
B, A plus
A,
B.
A plus B. Is it right?
Yes.
Sum of 3 terms is equal to 15. Is it given or not?
Yes, sir.
Sum of 3 terms means A minus B plus A plus D is equal to 15. The 3 terms you are adding. Minus D plus B get cancelled. A plus A will become 3A is equal to 15. A is equal to 15 by 3. 3 ones are 3 5s are get cancelled. Okay. A is equal to 5. Write down this. Write down this much.
Completed, sir.
Over, sir.
No, sir.
Completed.
ಕೇಳಿಸತೈತಿ ಈಗ ಬರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಬಿಟ್ರ
Complete, sir.
Over, sir.
Do
Over. Now, product of 3 terms. Product of 3 terms is equal to 80. The product of 3 terms means A minus D into A plus D is equal to 80. This A minus D and A plus D will give you A square minus B square into A is equal to 80. Are you agreed or not?
Yes.
A plus A minus B will become A square minus B square. Similarly, A minus D into A plus D will give you A square minus D square. This A will be as it is.
Yes, sir.
From the previous step, we have idea what is value of A. 5 square minus B square into 5 is equal to 80. 5 square is 25 minus B square is equal to 80 by 5. Is it right? This
Yes,
multiple
sir.
factor in LHS
Yes,
is
sir.
to RHS, it becomes a denominator.
Yes.
5 ones are 5 16s are. So we'll get 25. Bring this 16 to LHS minus 16 is equal to minus D square you are taking to RHS It will become
Plus
plus
D,
D.
sir.
Therefore, D square is equal to 25 16 is equal to 9.
D is equal to 3, sir.
Equals to 3.
Equals
Plus or minus 3 we have to consider.
Yes, sir.
The common difference may be either negative number, the common difference may be positive number, or even the
Positive.
common difference may be 0 also. Right? Since the square root of 9 is either plus 3 or minus 3. If D is equal to 3, that is plus 3. A minus B, A plus B we want. 5 minus 3, 5, 5 plus 3. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2,
2, 5, 7.
8.
2, 5.
2 plus 8, 10 plus 5, 15. 5 2s are 10, 10 8s are 80. If D is equal to minus 3, the same numbers in reverse order. 5, note down. If D becomes negative, the same numbers will going to be there, but they are going to be in the reverse order. When D is plus, you are getting 258. When D is negative, you are getting 852. Note down.
Completed, sir.
No, sir.
completed, sir.
Okay, fine.
Complete, sir.
Okay.
Completed.
Completed, sir.
Completed, sir.
Try
Completed,
to,
sir.
try to do this one. Your own. 3 numbers are in AP. Their sum is minus 3 and product is 3. Find the numbers. Find the sum is 3 numbers are in AP. Their sum is minus 3 and product is 3. Find the numbers. The same A minus B, A plus B, you take the terms and try to find which are those 3 numbers. What is your answer, Akash?
Sir, A is equal to -1.
Sir, A is equal to -1.
Okay, go for the product.
Equal to -1.
Yes.
A is equal to -1.
Product is -2, sir.
What?
Sir, product is minus.
Product is -2, sir.
-2.
Minus
Product,
2, sir.
product
Minus-
is
Is -2.
Sir, root -2.
3, sir, product.
yes, look here. Let the three numbers be A minus B, A plus B. Sum of three terms is -3. A minus B plus A plus B is equal to -3. Minus B plus B cancel. 3A is equal to -3.
3 is equal to -3.
-3 by 3 means you are getting A
-1.
to -1.
-1.
I hope all of you have got
-1.
Yes, sir.
-1.
Yes.
Yes, sir. -1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I remove this part?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope all of you have completed this step.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Product of three terms. Product of the three terms is equal to 3. A minus B into A into A plus B is equal to 3.
3.
A square minus B square into A is equal to 3. Minus 1 square minus B square into -1 is equal to 3. Here also you put that -1 in the bracket only. -1 square is 1. 1 minus B square is equal to 3 divided by -1. That means 1 minus B square is equal to, if numerator or denominator is minus, the quotient is always negative. 1, bring this -3 to LHS, will become +3. B square will become plus D square. Therefore, D square is equal to 1 plus 3, 4.
D is equal to 2.
2.
D is
D is equal to 2.
Plus or minus 2. If D is equal to 2, you are considering A minus B, A plus B. -1 minus 2, -1 minus 1 plus 2. -1 minus 2 will become -3
-3.
-1
-3 -1.
-1 is equal to 1.
1.
1.
If D is equal to -2, you are considering the same numbers in reverse order. 1
1
minus-
-1
1 -1 -3.
This is what you are getting.
Screen is not coming, sir.
What?
It's clear, sir.
Okay.
Completed, sir.
Completed, sir. Completed, sir.
Complete, sir.
Completed, sir.
Homework. Try to complete exercise 1.3, first main, second main, and in third main, 5 problems. This is for your homework. In first main, you are getting 4 problems. In second main, you are getting 2 problems. In third main, you are already almost getting 10 problems. Out of 10, you solve 5 problems. This is what you have to practice at home, because already the exercise is completed as we are going to a revision. So these are the problems you have to discuss and you have to solve your own. Okay. If you are finding any doubts in solving this, if you are getting any confusion in any of the steps, we will discuss in our next period, or you post me that problem to my personal WhatsApp number and you will get the answer with detail. Okay. With this,
Yes, sir.
today we shall stop here.
Yes, sir.
Take 2 to 3 minutes rest. The next period teacher will join at exactly 12 p.m.
Bye, sir. Good day.
Good day, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Good day, sir.
Have a nice day.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon to everyone. See, this is what we have to discuss today. 10th A students, you also be present. This is for you also, I guess. So, this is also be useful for you. So, today we will discuss how to rewrite a sentence with TOO2 in it and rewrite that sentence using so that not. So, this is we are to study in today's class. Remember, this may be for 1 mark or 2 marks. You will be given a question with TOO2 and TO2 in it. And you have to rewrite that sentence by using so that not. So get ready with your pen and paper. And I will now start discussing with you the first sentence. Write down this heading first. Remove to and use so that not.
Screen is not clear.
Remove to. What happened?
Screen is little bit blurred, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now is it clear?
No, sir.
Little bit, sir.
It's too blurry.
Now,
Clear, sir.
now I think it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Heading is remove to and use so that not. I am again telling this. This may be for 1 mark or 2 marks. You will be given a sentence which will have TOO2 and CO2 in it. So you just need to rewrite that sentence using so that not. Listen to me very carefully. There are no any rules as regarding how to change this and rewrite using so that not. It is just a simple structure that you have to follow. And along with that, which you can also count as rule is you have to maintain grammatical correctness and same meaning. So these are the only 2 rules which you can say. Number 1, you have to maintain grammatical correctness. Second is you have to follow a particular structure. Okay, write down the sentence which you see as sentence 1 here. The bag is too heavy to lift. Write down quickly. The bag is too heavy to lift. Now, after writing this sentence, you can notice there are 2 words which are in red ink. TOO2 and TO2. Observe the sentence carefully. The bag is too heavy to lift. TOO2 and TO2. These are the 2 words which are in red ink. See, we have to replace these 2 with so that not. See, we have to replace that using with so that not. Okay. So how that can be changed? Take down the answer directly. The bag is so heavy that one cannot lift. The bag is so heavy that one cannot lift. The bag is so heavy that one cannot lift. You can see here we have brought in so that not. For your convenience, I have put them in red ink. Here you have so, here you have that, and here you have not. So the suggested phrase was so that not, and we have used it here. So that not. So what is your complete answer? The bag is so heavy that one cannot lift. It's not clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Not clear.
No,
Who's the
sir,
host? Inform the host to spotlight the video. Then only it will get better. Is it clear now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir. The time will just fly away. See, the host has to spotlight my video.
Sir, your network is poor, sir.
My video. Huh?
Your network is poor, sir.
Nothing can be done with that. It is the order from the management to take the class in the school only. If network issue is there, I cannot help anyone.
Now it's
Sir,
clear.
it is clear, sir.
Sir, clear, sir.
Before it gets worse, let us get things done quickly. See, the bag is so heavy that one cannot lift. Okay, the bag is so heavy that one cannot lift. This is one possible answer. Another way of rewriting the sentence using so that not is this one. You can take down this one also. It is in passive voice. Observe here. The bag is so heavy that it cannot be lifted. The bag is so heavy that it cannot be lifted. The bag is so heavy that it cannot be lifted. Okay, see, two possible answers you have. Two possible ways to rewrite the sentence using so that not. And you can follow whichever you find easier. You can follow whichever you find convenient. See, the bag is so heavy that one cannot lift. This is one. The bag is so heavy that it cannot be lifted. It cannot be lifted, that is in passive voice. Listen carefully. It cannot be lifted, it is in passive voice. I hope you have got it. It's very easy to convert.
Yes, sir.
Let us take one more sentence and then we will go to convert few. The sum is too tough to solve. Okay. Now see this. The sum is too tough to solve. Again, this has TOO2 and TO2 in it. Of course, this time I have not put those two words in reading, but I think you can conveniently identify them and see them. The sum is too tough to solve. TOO2 and TO2. So how we can rewrite it using so that not? Here is the sentence. Take it down. The sum is so tough that one cannot solve. The sum is so tough that one cannot solve. Be writing fast. The sum is so tough that one cannot solve. Using passive voice also we can rewrite this. And how that can be done, you see here. The sum is so tough that it cannot be solved. The sum is so tough that it cannot be solved. Okay. Now listen here. In this way, we can convert or rewrite, sorry, not exactly convert. We can rewrite a sentence with two TOO2 and TO2 using so that not. Sometimes to make this little difficult, they may give one pronoun in the sentence where you will have TOO2 and TO2. And when you change that to so that not, that pronoun will also change to its another form. So which are those pronouns and how they change, that we will have to see now. Let us go to the next slide. I hope you have taken down all these sentences.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us go to the next slide and see. Now you can see here, take down this sentence. The bag is too heavy for me to lift. The bag is too heavy for me to lift. Now you can see here, one pronoun in its object form is used here, that is me. Sentence is, the bag is too heavy for me to lift. So in the sentence where you have TOO2 and TO2, you have this pronoun me. So when you change that to, or when you rewrite it using so that not, this me will get changed to I. This is what I want you to understand now. Rest everything you know. Now where to use so and where to split and write that not, it is known to you. Only new thing is how these pronouns change. In a sentence that has TOO2 and TO2, you will have me. Then when you rewrite that sentence using so that not, this me will change to I. See, this is what you should know. Me will change to I. Rest everything is same. And similarly, sometimes you will have him. Okay. Have you completed taking down the first sentence?
Yes, sir.
If not,
Yes, sir.
quickly. The bag is too heavy for me to lift. The bag is too heavy for me to lift. Right. Rewriting it using so that not. The bag is so heavy that I cannot lift it. The bag is so heavy that I cannot lift it. So just remember, what has me changed to here?
I, sir.
I, sir.
He has changed to I. This you remember. Okay.
Yes.
One more example. The poem is too long for him to read. Yes, write down this sentence. The poem is too long for him to read. The poem is too long for him to read. Now this time, can you tell me which pronoun has come?
Him, sir.
Him, sir. Him has said to
Him.
Him has come. So this him pronoun, when you rewrite this sentence using so that not, will change to
Changes to he.
he, sir.
him is used in the sentence where you have TOO and TO. So when you rewrite that sentence using so that not, him will get changed to he.
He.
Okay, now you can write down the sentence with so that not. The poem is so long that he cannot read it. Him is changed to he. The poem is so long that he cannot read it. The poem is so long that he cannot read it. Okay. Now, just a small list here. You have to take down this very carefully. If you get her, remember when you rewrite the sentence using so that not, her will change to she. I hope you are writing down them. Like how me changed to I, him changed to he, her will change to she. Similarly, if you have them, it will change to what? They. Very good.
They.
Similarly, if you have us, it will change to
We.
very good. These two will not change.
You, it.
You, it.
You and it. Don't read it twice. You and it. These pronouns will remain unchanged. Okay, did you get this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very simple it is. Sometimes you will have pronouns in their object form and you will have to change them to their subject form. Remember, me is object form. I is subject form. Similarly, this her object, she subject, them object, they subject, us object, we subject. So in this way you can go on changing. See, this changes in pronouns that I have given in bracket, that is very, very important. I hope everybody has taken down all those pronouns.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now I think you can work on some examples.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Take down some sentences to change.
Sir,
Let us go to the next slide. Here you have some sentences that have TOO and TO2. Replace them with so that not and rewrite the sentences. If anybody wants to ask any question.
yes, sir. In previous two examples, we have written another one, another passive voice, sir. The bag
okay.
is so heavy that it cannot be lifted.
Passive voice answer you want. You can take down, Srijan. You can take down. I will make that line appear on the screen. From there you can copy it down. Take down. The bag is so heavy that it cannot be lifted by me. So if you make it passive voice, me will remain me only. Everybody, listen carefully. Srijan has asked a good question here. See, this is the second type possible. But here you can identify very clearly, me has not changed. Me has not changed because here in passive voice, subject comes in object place and we have to make use of its object form. Has everyone taken down this passive voice sentence?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
The bag is so heavy that it cannot be lifted by him. Okay, similarly for this, you take down the poem is so long for him that it it cannot be read by him. Again, see here, him has not changed. In the question sentence, you have him, and in answer sentence also, you have got him. Only when you wrote it in passive voice. And remember, you can choose to write any one form. You can write in active voice form or you can write in passive voice form. In which form you are going to write, it's your choice. It will be you to decide whether you will write that in active voice form or passive voice form. Yes, has everyone completed writing?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
can we go to the exercise sentences?
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, convert this. You have some 5 sentences on your screen. Convert them. See, if possible, try to convert in both forms, or at least in one form, in active form or passive form. In the first sentence, there is no pronoun, so you can make use of it.
Completed, sir.
See, complete
Completed.
all the
Complete,
sentences.
sir.
Complete all the sentences.
Yes, sir. All complete, sir.
Very good. If all sentences are completed, it is very good. But we should allow others their own space, their own span of time. Those completing it quick and fast, it's very good. But I think it's fair enough to allow others also to have their own share of time. Let us allow others also to complete.
The screen is not available.
Screen is not visible, huh? Now?
Yes, sir.
It is visible, sir.
Okay. Those who complete all 5, you please let me know your name. Someone's microphone is on, because of which lot of noise is coming here.
Ma'am, mute your
Suryavanshi
audio.
ma'am.
Sir, I can't visible the screen. Please dictate the questions.
It will be made available. Wait. Now I think you can see it.
No, sir.
I can't visible screen.
Ma'am, please mute your audio.
Tab on the slide.
Suryavanshi madam, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ microphone ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಏನು
Please mute your audio.
Now is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The journey is too long to complete first sentence. The animal is too violent for her to tame.
Completed, sir.
Okay. Has everyone completed all 5 sentences?
No,
Yes.
sir.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Take your time. Some of you, I think, are converting in both the forms, active and passive forms. It is good. See, converting in both the forms is not necessary. It's no hard and fast rule that you must. If you want, you can. Otherwise, convert it in any one form. It is still enough.
Sir, can you repeat the last question? It is not clear.
Last sentence. The tea is too hot for them to drink. The tea is too hot for them to drink. Them will change to they.
Completed, sir.
Okay. First sentence. Reframe the sentence using so that not. First one. The journey is too long to complete.
Sir, can I?
Yes.
Sir, can I, sir?
Can
The
I,
journey is so long that it cannot be completed.
Correct. The journey is
Can I,
so
sir?
long that it cannot be completed. Harsha Pandey, your answer?
The journey is so long that one cannot complete.
Yes, this is also correct. The
Okay.
journey is so long that one cannot complete. Yes, these two sentences are correct. The journey is so long that it cannot be completed. The journey is so long that one cannot complete it. Good. Second one, the animal is too violent.
Can I?
Can I answer?
Nandini Kulkarni, give your answer.
Can I, sir?
Yes, sir. The animal is so violent that it was tamed to her.
Sir, can I,
Wait for a few seconds.
Can I?
You may have to make
Can
some
I,
changes.
sir?
Sir, can I answer? Sir, can I?
Yes, you answer. Yes, you answer.
Yes, sir, I have corrected, sir.
The animal is so violent that she cannot tame it.
Correct. The animal is so violent that she cannot tame it. Correct. Passive voice. Anyone would like to give passive voice?
Can I, sir?
Srijan, give us the passive voice.
The animal is so violent for her that it cannot be tamed by her.
Right. The animal is so violent for her that it cannot be tamed by her. Correct. Correct. The song is too difficult for us to remember. Who will change this?
Sir, can I?
sir, can I?
Sir, can I?
Sir, can I answer?
See, I can't see your name. Anyone from 10C? Go for it. Is there anyone from 10C?
Sir, can I?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can I?
Vishwanath, are you there? If you are there, then reframe this sentence using so that not.
Sir, can I, sir?
Yes.
Can I, sir?
Sir, can I?
Yes.
Sir, can I?
The song is so difficult that we
so
cannot
difficult
remember it.
Remember it.
Correct. The song is so difficult that we cannot remember it. Good.
Sir, can I, sir?
It's so difficult that see us has changed to we. We cannot remember it. Next. Next sentence.
The watch is so costly that he cannot buy it.
Correct. The watch is so costly that he cannot buy it. Passive voice.
The watch
Anyone?
is so costly. The watch is too costly for him that it cannot be buy
Bought.
by him.
O-U-G-S-T.
Brought by
The
him.
watch is bought by him. The watch is so costly that it cannot be bought by him. Correct. Passive voice. Active voice. The watch is so costly that he cannot buy. Last sentence. The tea is too hot for them to
The
drink.
tea is so hot
The-
that
The
they cannot
tea
drink
is
it.
so hot
hot that
they cannot
drink it.
They cannot drink it.
That they
Okay,
cannot
okay.
drink.
The tea is
Ah.
so hot that they
In the middle
cannot-
of all this noise,
The
I'm
tea
happy that many of you have answered correctly. The tea is so hot that one cannot drink it. Passive voice.
They, sir.
Sir, they cannot
Sorry.
drink it.
The tea is
Correct. The tea is so hot that they cannot drink it. Them changes to the correct. Passive voice sentence.
the tea is too hot for them. They cannot be drink by
Cannot be drunk it is. Okay. The tea is so hot that it cannot be drunk by them. The tea is so hot that it cannot be drunk by them. The tea is so hot that it cannot be drunk by them. Yes. See, with this, we complete rewriting the sentences. Sentences which have TOO2 and TO2 and rewriting them using so that not. And listen to me here carefully. Sometimes you may be given sentence with so that not. And you may be asked to reframe or rewrite the sentence using TOO2 and TO2. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sir, once again repeat.
See, in this class, we have worked on rewriting the sentences using so that not. See, that means we were given sentences with TOO2 and we reframed the sentence using so that not. Okay, is it clear?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
In the examination, they may reverse this also. That means they may give a sentence with so that not. Listen to me carefully. They will give the sentence with so that not phrase. And you have to rewrite the sentence using TOO2 and TO2. Okay, now did you get me?
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, the reverse of this, that you can practice at home, that you can do at home. Okay, now I will have a discussion with the 10th A student. 10th A students, are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
10th B and C class students, you can leave. For you, today's class is over. And before you leave, I just want to confirm, have you got the summary of all the 3 stories in non-detailed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Read that summary. Read
Yes,
the
sir.
summary of all the 3 stories. I have presented a very simple summary. First read the summary and then go to read the story in the textbook. All 3 stories are very beautiful, very interesting. And if you get any doubts, you can ask me later. I'll answer those doubts in my next class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
10th A students, are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, 10th A students, come closer to your screen because now we have to watch one video. First you watch that video and it is very simple video. It is about the first story from your supplementary reading section. Do you know what is the title of that story?
Yes, sir.
What is the title? Narayanpur incident it is.
Narayanpur incident, sir.
Narayanpur incident is the first story in your supplementary reading section. A very simple but very meaningful story it is. Today we have to watch one video now. So is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully. If you are using headphones, it is very good. In case if you are not using headphones, you will have subtitles coming at the bottom of the screen. You keep looking at those lines so that you can understand it better. First, we will watch that video and then I will come to the summary of that story. Yes, let us watch that video now. Narayanpur incident it is. Just wait for a second. Here it is. Now I think you can see it on your screen.
Yes, sir.
Can you see it on your screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you are using headphones, it is very good. If you are not using, then very carefully listen to the audio and keep reading the subtitles that will come down. I will play it 2 times, don't worry. I will play it twice so that you can get every line and every point of the story understood. So, can I play it now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, audio is not audible, sir.
Yes, sir. Audio is not audible.
Wait. See, there is problem with the audio. So I insist you to keep looking at the subtitles that you see here. Okay. I'll play it from the beginning and you follow the subtitles.
The Narayanpur Incident by Shashi Deshpande. 1942. Babu and Manju find themselves part of the Quit India movement when their father is put behind bars and their brother Mohan becomes involved in the movement. In the small town of Narayanpur, Babu decides to watch a procession that Mohan is taking part in and takes Manju with him. People are already lining the roads. Manju and Babu find a good spot to watch. Soon, they saw the procession with policemen walking in front next to the students. But the students marched in complete silence as if the police didn't exist. When the procession reached the gates of the collector's office, they shouted, "Mahatma Gandhi ki Jai!" handed the DSP a letter and briskly marched back the way they had come. Mohan explained later to a disappointed Babu and Manju. It was planned this way. They expected us to be violent so that they could beat us, haul us away to jail. Instead, we served a notice asking them to quit India and left in silent protest. That night, Mohan's friend staggered in the match parcel, which turned out to be a cycle styling machine. Mohan instructed Babu as they settled down to work, keep watch and warn us if you see anything. Babu sat alert and attentive. Suddenly, he saw a man riding a bike stopping right outside their gate. Babu flung himself inside. Someone's coming! There was a knock on the door. It was Patil, the sub-inspector. He said, "There's going to be a search of your house later tonight. I heard the Sahibs talking of a cycle styling machine and people hiding here. It seems you people are making copies of the Mahatma speech. No? No, there is Mohan burst out. "Amma, how can you trust a policeman?" The policeman said, "I am a policeman, yes. But this is my country as much as it is yours, and your father was my school friend. Give it to me quickly." Amma said to the others, "You have to get away. Take away all the material." And then they were gone. The house seemed unbelievably quiet. "Let's go to bed," Amma suggested. Later that night, there was a loud knock at the door, followed by a strange voice ordering, "Open the door." There was no need for Mohan to announce, "Amma, it's the police."
Yes. Did you watch the video?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let us start discussing. I will ask you a few questions. Try to answer them. What did you see in the beginning of
Marching of students.
Very good. We saw that there were some students marching. Okay. What did they hold in their hands while marching?
Mahatma Gandhi's photo.
Gandhi's photo.
Oh, good.
Sir.
A picture of Mahatma Gandhi they were holding. Then?
Yes, sir.
Flags, sir.
One of flags.
Tricolor, Indian flags, you can say they were holding. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Who they were protesting against?
British.
Very good. They were protesting against British. Did you notice anything unusual in the procession?
The British officer.
See, understand my question. Did you notice anything unusual? See, I will again play that part of the video wherein you will get to see something interesting and unusual. You can easily spot it out. So again, I will play, watch it carefully.
Babu and Manju find themselves part of the Quit India movement.
This procession took place in 1942.
And their brother Mohan becomes involved in the movement. In the small town of Narayanpur, Babu decides to watch a procession that Mohan is taking part in and takes Manju with him. People are already lining the road.
Keep looking at the lines.
Find a good spot to watch. Soon, they saw the procession.
Observe the procession carefully.
But the students marched in complete silence as if the police didn't exist.
Okay, now tell me, what was so interesting about that procession?
Sir, even policemen also marched with them, sir.
No, I will tell you. I think you missed that line. The procession went on silently. Usually, remember, when you see people protesting, taking out a procession, remember, they keep on shouting slogans. They keep on shouting very loudly. But here, remember, the children who were taking part in this procession, they were marching silently. They were not raising slogans against anyone. not against the British, not against the police officer, anyone. Actually, remember, Babu and Manju, who are here, who you can see on your screen, their father will be arrested by the police. Their father will be a Gandhian, their father will be a freedom fighter, and the British will have arrested him. So to protest that arrest of the British, they will have taken this march. And remember, the most unusual thing, the most interesting thing about this procession was led silently. No slogans were shouted against the British, against any police officer. That is why this procession was very interesting and very unusual. Okay, did you get the point?
Yes, sir.
Remember, this is a 2-mark question for you. What was so unusual and interesting about the procession? Things that were unusual about this procession was, number 1, the procession or the march went on quietly, silently. Second one, no slogans were raised against British. And what happens in the end? Let us see here. Observe carefully.
When the procession reached the gates of the collector's office, they shouted, Mahatma Gandhi ki jai.
Did you just listen what that boy shouted?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Mahatma Gandhi ki jai.
What did he shout? Idu onde line jor anta nodra.
Yes, sir.
In the entire procession, this was the only line that will be shouted loudly, that only by this boy, Babu. Okay. Sorry, his name is Mohan. Sorry, the name of this boy is Mohan. Idu onde line of and how the procession ends. Let us see now. Keep looking at the screen.
Yes, sir.
The DSP a letter and briskly marched back.
Tell me how the procession ended.
By DSP letter.
One of the students, this girl who was also the part of this procession, she gave one letter to the DSP and they started walking back. So this was the march, remember, that was led by Mohan and his friends. Let me tell you everything very carefully, point wise. Listen to me carefully. In 1942, in Narayanpur, this procession took place. Why this procession was taken? This procession was taken to oppose the arrest of a school teacher. That school teacher was Mohan's father. British had arrested him and that teacher was a Gandhian. So to protest that arrest, Mohan and his friends had taken this protest march. What was so unusual about this protest? The unusual thing about this protest was they walked slowly without raising any slogans. They did not shout any slogans against the British. They did not shout any slogans against any British police officer. They just silently led the march. And at the end of the march, one girl came forward, handed over a letter to DSP, and they all returned. Okay, this is the first part of the story. I hope you have understood this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Has everyone understood the story till this much?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. What happens next? It is very interesting. Let us see the next part of this video.
Where they had come. Mohan explained later that he was disappointed about.
Now, listen to my explanation. These two are Babu and Manju. These are the younger, you can say, siblings of Mohan. He is Mohan, Babu, Manju. Now, this is their home. In this home, remember, Babu and Manju, they are unhappy. They are sad. They are unhappy and sad and disappointed. See the word here, disappointed. See, they are unhappy and disappointed because according to them, nothing happened in the march. ಅವ್ರೇನ್ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಷನ್ ಒಯ್ದಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, these two wanted some noise to be made in that procession. ನಾವೇನು ಹೋದ್ವಿ, ಯಾರು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಸ್ಲೋಗನ್ಸ್ ಓದಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. We just went, gave one letter and came back. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗಾತು ಅಂದ್ರು ಅವರು. And that is the reason why they were disappointed. Okay, now I think you have understood why Babu and Manju were disappointed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nenapirli, Babu and Manju, the younger brother and sister of Mohan, they were disappointed because the procession took place very quietly, silently, because they wanted to make some noise, throw some stones, attack some British officers, and attract everyone's attention. But as per the Mohan is telling them in this part of the video, Mohan is telling them why they had planned silent protest. Yakat ಹೇಳ್ತಾನ, you first listen, then again I will explain.
It was planned this way. They expected us to be violent so that they could beat us, haul us away to jail. Instead, we served a notice asking them to quit India and then in silent protest.
So did you understand what was the plan of Mohan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, plan of Mohan was the protest to be done silently, the protest to be done quietly, because according to Mohan, if they had behaved in a violent way, if they had shouted slogans against the British, if they had done anything violent, remember, Britishers could have easily arrested them. And Mohan did not want anyone to get arrested. That is the reason why the procession was planned a silent march. Gurtaita?
Yes, sir.
See, listen to me carefully. Here Mohan is explaining his brother and sister why the procession took place in silent way. The procession took place in silent way because if they had shouted slogans, if they had turned violent, Britishers could have arrested them. And Mohan did not want anyone to be arrested. He wanted to be out of the jail and continue the fight against the British. That is the reason why Mohan had planned that his march would be silent march. No shouting of slogans, no violent methods of agitation. And for this reason only, the procession took place silently. This is what he is convincing them here in this part of the video. Yes, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, you should, with this explanation, you should be able to know why the procession was planned silently. Did you get answer to that question?
Yes, sir.
Our violent ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅವರು violent ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. To avoid the arrest, they behaved silently. Okay, last part of the video, very interesting it is, listen carefully.
That night, Mohan's friends scattered into a large parcel which turned out to be a cyclo-styling machine.
See, this is called cyclo-styling machine. Today you have printers, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, you have printers, you have typewriters, you have keyboards, you have Xerox machines, which can print any written page, as many copies as you want, and you can circulate them. This is, remember, this machine is called cyclo-styling machine. Avagin the typewriter iddangittadu. This was to be brought secretly to the house of Mohan. Mohan ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಯಾರು ತಂದ್ರ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಆಗಲೇ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಹನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ತಂದ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ.
Yes, sir.
How he is bringing it ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಗರ್ಡ್. ಅಂಜ್ಕೋತ್, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಗರ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರ ಕೈಕಾಲ್ ನಡ್ಕೋತ ಅಂಜ್ಕೋತ ಬಂದವ. ಸೀಕ್ರೆಟ್ಲಿ covered in a bag, covered with paper. Secret agi, he brought one machine to Mohan's house. And what was in that machine? What was in that parcel? Cyclostyling machine. ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಒಳಗ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಸಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ cyclostyling machine. And remember, it was to be brought secretly. Secret ಆಗಿ ತರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗೂ ಗುರ್ತಾಗ್ಲಾರ್ದಂಗ ತರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. That had to be brought in a way that nobody gets notice of it, because with this cyclostyling machine they wanted to make copies of Gandhi's speech, Gandhi's messages, and circulate them in the town of Narayanpur. But remember, police would arrest those who would do this. British would arrest anyone who brought this machine to Mohan's house. And if police got to know that this machine is in Mohan's house, Mohan and all his family members would be arrested by the police and put in the prison. So that is why this had to be brought very secretly. Gurtaita, what is the point in this part of the video?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now manig tandirtana, that cyclostyling machine will be brought to home. And what happens there, whether that will be caught or whether Mohan will get success in copying the speeches of Mahatma Gandhi and circulating among the people, what happens, that we will see next class. With this, we complete today's class. Thanks for joining and have a nice day. Thank you, everyone.
Bye, sir. Have a nice day.
ಸರ್ ಮುಗಿತಲ್ರಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್? ಹಲೋ.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.